All right, how's everyone doing today? Hope you guys had a good day, good night. Sorry, just found out not the best news. Just found out my parents might be going today to put down their oldest dog. So not great news. Oh, come on. We even turned off the autofocus. Why is it doing that? But how's everyone doing today? I hope you all had a good night. So I was playing some off stream. I was just chilling a little, carving out more space in the cavern so I could expand our industry. And I get an alert, well, to be more specific, messages started posting in chat about, I'm not alone out here. And I looked around, and one red target suddenly became 3 more. And oh boy. Turns out those long-range cannons we put out as out there as emplacements were not enough. So luckily those Rampart chain guns we set up, they did work. They did some work. They saved my ass. I wanted to wait and load up the world until stream started, because I have no idea what I'm gonna see. There was a red one on the horizon, but I did not check to see what it was. So I have no idea what I'm about to encounter. I could be about to encounter more assertive, or I might be Ember, might be Parallax. Don't know. God, I hope it's not the orcs. God, I hope it's not the orcs. Yeah, the amount of mods I've got make it so that it takes way too long to load, so it does take a minute. But when it gets near the end, it picks up speed a lot. It's just, see, just jump from 45 to 60. We're almost there, thankfully. I'm not sure this music is appropriate, though. In fact, it might be a little too loud, the music. Once the world loads up, I think I might need to change it. I don't know why, but my throat's it's not sore, but I am been a little stuffed up today. As far as yeah. Hope I'm not getting sick. Alright, who is that? What? Oh. The Reavers are in system. Yeah, what the fuck are you attacking? Yeah, I had to build a turret mid-combat. The fuck are you engaging? There's nothing there. What are you engaging in wasting ammo that requires silver and cobalt to make? What are you... So... Yeah, I don't know what it's going after, but there's nothing there. Should only be targeting large grids. Oh, God, I hope it's only a gopher. Yeah, but the base took some damage. And, I actually had to move the ship out of the way, although I did lose an engine on, 2 engines on it. I had to move the ship out of the way so that I could get clear line of sight for all the guns. Also lost the upper half of the tower, so I had to rebuild a second one. Definitely not getting optimal power from them, but they're functioning. And honestly, that's more important. The printer took a big hit overall, so I just kind of put it out of commission altogether to save on material. And to save on stress. Lose the bandana? Alright. Make me look all smooth-headed today. Grinder actually came in clutch. The grinder array came in clutch. The turret shot down one of the enemy ships. It landed on the grinder. I just ran out here and turned it on so it could grind it up. Oh, it was kind of funny. But yeah, no, it's all banged up out here still. I haven't finished repairing it yet. Barely worked on repairing it, honestly. I was more focused on getting my entrance back to safe standards. Get it back into shape. I'll come through and patch it. But yeah, no, I was working on hollowing out this area so that I could add another fully speed module assembler to the array, to my base. And when the attack started, I wanted to put it one further over, but it didn't work out. But so before the enemy pops off like that again, I want to have a second assembler, and I need to improve my weapon array, because that was unacceptable. Yeah. Yeah. These Rampart chain guns literally saved my ass. Why won't you? There we go. Yeah, these chain guns saved my ass so bad. I'm trying to get them to show, the ammo for them to show up in the list here, but it just won't. That and the up there is this absolute unit of a turret, by the way. It's just kind of nestled in there. It does not properly fit, honestly. It is embedded in the stone in the back half. It's not even complete. Not even complete, but the only thing left is really. Did it add it this time? Yeah. Now there it is right there. It's moving them, it knows what they are, but it just doesn't want to add it to here for some reason. That's all I'm supposed to have to do to get something on there, is just print it once, man. Queue it up once manually. But it's not. What am I missing? Magnesium powder? That does not surprise me. So today my goal is kind of get ready to I figure out what I can expand my defenses with that's not going to tax my materials too much, and improve my industrial foundation.
Inventory full.
Hey, Gino, how you doing? I'm not even at base. How is things exploding this far? So, they did take this one out. They took out this turret and the one over there. That one's still good. So I'm currently not underneath a defensive umbrella other than what my base is producing. I'm okay. Not great. I did get attacked by the assertive.
Low.
That's me breaking the barrier. I had to build this to defend off the assertive. Yeah, you were. And what is that? That is a longsword missile launcher. That is a longsword missile launcher, and it's not even in the best position I could have put it. Yeah, it fires these saber missiles. And item is too large for small conveyors, it says. It can fire out to 7 kilometers. Did you add the other materials? Let's see. No, you didn't. You still have not added them. I swear it's like... You're not wrong. Wait, this isn't even hooked up. How is it? Alright, time to get this hooked up then. Even if it's not finished. True, yeah, the speed is connected to the base, but there's no conveyors to it. I don't know why I would use it. It's like pants, that's like pants on head stupid to do that. Don't tell me you can't withdraw into your place. There are 1,000 of them sitting in a chest. I still have iron on me, yes I do. It was not what I wanted to do, but I needed to get it hooked up because apparently it wanted to have a hissy fit about it. It is a solo run, but it's also on a private world, so if I decide to bring somebody in later, I have the ability to. The plan is a jump driveless flight to Mars, carrying an entire habitation and rover for it. You know, the usual torture yourself kind of run. Yeah, oh, hey, look. Who shot at me this time? Morning, Farood. I got attacked by the Assert last night. I had to build a longsword to fend it off. Yeah, smooth voxels would be lovely. I got attacked pretty hard last night while I was working. Worst part is, when it happened, I was just in here hollowing out for another assembler. Given I was manually mining it out instead of just, clearing it, but still. Yeah, no, I literally had to fly out there mid-firefight while the chain guns were fighting off the drones to build that. Yeah, I have. Did I do like my entrance here. It was a nice little entrance I built. Hey, look, it's the assert getting fucked again. Oh, we had one, two missed. And it's about to fire again.
Energy low.
How you doing, Precursor? It has gotten lucky and been missed by two of the missiles now. How many more are you gonna fire? All right, looks like we took it out. Either oh no, we didn't stop. We didn't take it out. We ran out of ammo. All right. Guess that means we need to get some Saber missiles manufacturing. Hope I have enough nickel for that. Oh, maybe I did get it, or it fled and you know, or it fled. One of the two. Yeah, I know. Man, I don't know why, but Ices does not want to. Ices does not want to actually add any of this ammo. A few minutes, I think. Oh yeah, for Bang. Ices does not want to add the ammo to the auto build queue. It won't even add the it won't even add the military plate. I mean, I have manually crafted them several times, which is all I'm supposed to need to do. I mean, maybe, you know. I mean, it moves them just fine. I mean, let's go look into the code and see what it says. Wait. You can teach the script new crafting recipes by adding one of the following tags to an assembler's name. There are 2 tag options to teach new blueprints. Exclamation learn will learn one item and then remove the tag so that the assembler is part of the auto crafting again. Exclamation learn many will learn everything you queue in it until and will never be part of the auto crafting again until you remove the tag. Alright, so I need to go to that second assembler I added. Modify the name to say exclamation learn at the end, or learn exclamation learn many. Probably learn many because I want to get the ammo in there. And then queue up 100 of each of the item I want it to learn. Okay. Basic assembler is a queue, but is currently not assembling? What is basic assembler doing? Why is basic assembler the one doing those? So basically I need to go to production. All right, that one will learn. I need silver. The script mage is co-op. I need to go hit my mine up for silver again. All right, and float. All right, let's get some silver. I don't get why military plate needs silver. I understand it's balancing, but I expected that one. You were shit talking. That one was predictable. I do need to build a miner today. I don't care if it's some fancy miner or just a generic miner. I need to get something built today. I mean, honestly, I think the reason most mods don't add additional ores is because getting into the world generation code for the game is I mean, as somebody modding casually, even or even just moderately casually, do you really want to dig into world generation? I mean, that does not sound like the best time. Honestly, I'll probably throw together a quick and dirty here, soon. One medium cargo is still more, with 10x, cargo is still more than I'm currently carrying. Also, you missed us seeing our first Reaver ship, even though it didn't engage. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. My only concern with that is that would be putting a bunch of targets around the world for the hostiles to attack.
Fuel low.
But I am planning on adding a mining rig for the ice and the iron beneath it to the base, for sure, because we do need it. Oh, no, suit inventory too. I mean, 4,000. Realistic is just 400. There is iron underneath here, so honestly, I need to build a rig to just mass mine the the ice. Go like 2 pistons deep. There's so much iron in this mountain. I'm not worried. Yes. What? The bold of you to assume I take the time to do calculations. It is 100% flying by the seat of my pants. I do want to build a, I think I need to add a lid onto this, just a heavy armor lid over the top of this, just so if the Reavers do decide to get froggy and if Ghost is right and they can damage voxels with their weapons, I want an extra layer of heavy armor on top of my living quarters. I mean, I literally laid this down on its side in this spot just to get it out of the way of the guns. Turned it off and everything to try to minimize their attention to it. I also realized there is no point in using the printer anymore. Planning on using the printer. Alright, that's Ember. Are you turning to engage? Do you even have ammo right now? You do. Only 5 though. What are we missing for you to have a ammo? Are we missing nickel? It's not that I don't want to print. It's just, I don't want to print right now. Also, I've had horrible luck with learning drones. I built one on a previous world and it kept unlearning its AI patterns. So I kind of gave up on it.
Inventory full.
So it's not like I'm going to be printing drones because I've had no luck with getting them to work. All that I had drilled out. Yeah, I had bad luck trying to get drones to work previously, so on some level my mind is like, okay, no drones for me. Oh yeah, I know. I mean, legitimately all the drone was just a practice. It was legitimately one I built just to practice to figure out how they worked. All it was going to do was undock itself, fly out, begin a combat patrol, wait for 2 minutes, come back, follow the pattern, and dock again. I that's all it was. I even followed the guides online. Couldn't get it to work. Or rather, I would get it to work, and then I would save, quit, come back the next day, try it again to see if it was still working, and it was no longer working. So, yeah. I gotta rebuild those 2 on this side. It did take some damage. But overall, you know what? I gotta build those 2, rebuild those 2, but trying to think of exactly how I can perform a war crime on this thing. Well, I need interior plates to build anything, but it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Well, no. I'm thinking I might turn that into my miner. But more of a surface miner. Huh. I may have to look into that. But, save your, praise for what I'm planning here, until you see it. Let's do the let's do the space engineers of dragging our sweaty Article 5 across the ground here, huh? All right, do we? Yeah, we do. This is not this is not going to be a conventional miner by any shot. In fact, I don't even know how well this is going to do. This might do horribly. There are 6 gyros on this thing. Gyros is not the problem on this vessel. There's not even a ton of miners on this. Well, okay, there are a ton of miners for a ship its size on here. Hey, how you doing, DJ Slim? I am, good, good. I am, I got attacked by the Assert last night, or rather, they came in range of one of my emplacements. They came in range of one of my emplacements and said, bet. Beatings will continue until morale improves. So I had to build a longsword missile launcher up there to take out the the parent ship that was firing at me from the horizon. Meanwhile, these Rampart chain guns absolutely ripped their freaking drones to just shreds. These things are awesome for drone defense. It knocked one out of the sky, landed it right in the grinder pit. I was over there. I run out here and just turn the grinder. That's why there's a hole in the grinder, because a reactor went critical in the grinder. Yeah, lucky it wasn't a warhead, you're right. So it's definitely not much in the way of looks. And I do need to rebuild 2 of the engines, but I'll at least be able to do a little bit of mining with it. Nice. Might not be the most, user-friendly, but, this will at least let me slowly, get down into the, iron area. Great, I wonder what blew up this time. But yeah, no, it ain't pretty, but it is essentially a strip miner. It is essentially a surface strip miner. It'll let me do small amounts of mining, mostly for ice, but it'll work a little bit. I got to get below the ice at some point anyway. Oh, speaking of, I did after the encounter with the Assert, I got in my cryo to save, and what should appear on the horizon but a Reaver ship. Hey, a Reaver ship appeared on the horizon as soon as I got into my cryopod to save. stayed just outside of my range the whole time. Freaking teasing me. But I figure since once I've pretty easy, I just plug and played. Yeah, I just went with default settings on them because I didn't know what kind of settings they had. When in doubt, go with the basics. Did you really just do that? What are we missing that I can't build computers? Probably silicon. Yep, silicon must be low. I'm not low on silicon. Why is it? Yeah, Assembler 2 should not be queuing up to build anything. What are we learning currently? We have military plate now. Sounds like something I want to build. I want to build a freaking world to play in creative to use. Rally cars. Yeah, so I honestly probably go to Mars just because you'd be able to find the bigger open plains. But God, could you imagine that? Set up, lay out a track with fences. Everyone has 30 minutes to build, 30 minutes to put together a rally car. Not a rally car, but just a race car, just a quick and dirty race car. Then freaking race them around the track. That might be fun. What are we missing for you? Magnesium powder. Oh, yeah. Gee, smart, Kiro. Alright, Sai. Have fun. If you're gonna crash, remember not into the floor. Alright, well, we gotta go get magnesium again, I think. The demands of ammo. Hydrate. You would 100% run into my clear LCDs. If it makes you feel better, I've done that on the regular too. I've been regularly running into them myself. That's not just people are not expecting it. No, I do it. I do it and I know they're there.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I really wish it wasn't so foggy, though. Makes it hard to navigate. True, but we've got Reavers, Orcs, the Assert, and all the other MCS, the MES, factions, base factions. So I don't want to go into space in just a small ship because the Orcs will get, and Reavers will eat me alive. If I'm going to space, it's with a big ship. I am going to space ready, loaded for bear. Alright, so what's our basic assembler? Why is... For that matter, what is our, I would have to unload to take, to pull up the mod list, but, yes. Put you in a box, DJ Slim? Alright. Alright, let me toss you in a box real quick. There is a very faint but still visible box over in that corner. And it's a relic from back in the days when everybody, when I had a couple people who were always like, put me in a box, put me in a box. So I built a box for them. You know what? I've just realized I've been trying to get my stuff from there, but I had this that broken. I'm an idiot. Honestly, walking into a galactic, war zone would be fun. Walking into a galactic war would be fun because it give me something going on out there. The challenge of knowing I'm probably going to die when I go out there would be fun. Hence also why I'm planning on going out there with the equivalent of a battle barge. I mean, seriously though, we were talking, last stream, right at the end of it, we were talking what do we want to build how do we want to build the ship? How do we want to build the ship? Then somebody brought my attention to this monstrosity existing. And I said, you know what? I just found the spinal main gun for the, for my ship. Nice. No, that's just a weapon. That's just the weapon. That's the Kingsword Kasaba Lance from the Eric's Weapon Enterprises mod. That's just a weapon. That's what you build as the spinal backbone for an entire warship. There's your spinal mounted cannon. I was joking about wanting to build two and do it tuning fork style at the front half of the ship. Hey, look, it's an Ember Sky Factory. That was disturbingly relaxed of you. You only fired once. Oh, who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? I'm sandwiching 8 of those suckers together. I mean, I am building a capital ship for my, base. For my 2-ship space. I am building a capital ship as my go to space ship. No joke. I'm taking it. I am taking a capital ship to space. There ain't no joke there. That's a thing. I don't think I have the hydrogen to make it to it. Where are my... it's retreating. I'm a little surprised he hasn't managed to kill that yet. Those are saber missiles. Those are homing. I'm a little surprised it hasn't taken you out. I should probably reduce its range to 5. That kind of makes sense. I should probably reduce your range to 5. Save on ammo. Yeah, that'll work. It's targeting that Ember Sky Factory. Yep, and it just went out of range. Or got destroyed, one of the two. No, it didn't get destroyed. It's too far away to see. Oh, no, it's not targeting subgrids at all. It's just targeting, it's not targeting subgrids. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Today is the day where we need to beef up our defenses. Wait, really? My build planner should not be empty. This thing isn't done. There we go. That's finally done. This thing? Yeah. Shoot mode, AI shoot, objective mode, default, pick ammo, pick subsystem, any. Technically, it picks any subsystem it wants, but I have targeting subsystems turned off. I mean, I've got it set up to only target large grids, so it doesn't waste time trying to chase down drones if I do get into an attack. I want to take out the main ships instead of the drones. I mean, it's weapon core, so, you know. You know, like this one, you know, it's just don't have to target, you know. I've got this one at, this one, you know, this one targeting just small, you know, I need to set these for just small grid. So they're focused on drones that are coming into, drones and missiles coming into the base. Yeah, I don't want them targeting subsystems, you know. It's not that I don't want them targeting subsystems. Targeting subsystems would be useful if I didn't need them as just a general defense against every point, you know? Okay, I target weapons. I had a wasp suicide itself at the base during the attack. It shot out the power supply as it was coming down after the weapons had already been disabled. Whereas if you have it targeting a specific subgrid, it only targets that subgrid, you know, and once it's destroyed, it just ignores it. By having it just target the grid in general, it'll keep firing it at it in its entirety until it's destroyed. Yeah, it does waste a little more ammo that way because, oh, it's on the ground, it's inert, but it's still there. It's going to keep going at it as long as it's got a signal. But in reality, in practice, it doesn't really matter, you know? With enough DACA, it all dies anyway. Speaking of enough DACA, we got to start working on increasing this. Apparently it did take a hit up here at some point. Yeah, this was built quick and dirty. The turret was. The turret was built quick. The base here, where you know that it's attached to. Oh no, that was all. This was already here. This was what I was planning on working off of. You know, for the upper and defenses. I just had to slap that on there in a hurry because I got attacked. Wait, is the longsword is really out of missiles? It is really out of missiles, and while it probably has learned the saber by now, hopefully. Nope, hasn't learned saber yet. Wonder what I'm missing from this reactor to be able to learn sabers. What? Okay, it has learned sabers. It's the third item in there, so... Yeah, I want to keep 100 in stock. It did not learn the other ammo, though. You're not wrong, and I will be doing that when you know, I should probably do that when I build the whole thing, but it did not. Like, yes, economy is up. That is indeed up. Why are you building this? You shouldn't be building this. Don't have a minimum set for that. Metal Grid is at 500. I don't remember setting that for anything. Okay, well, do what you want there. Yeah. What are you firing at now? Ain't nothing out there. Let's check and see if it's got a target. No target. No missiles in it either, apparently. No, it's connected to the grid. In fact, it should be empty. It's just ice. Yeah, it's empty. I'm not using the ice for anything at the moment. Hey, look, it's the Assert. That's exactly why I'm ammoing this up. I mean, why I'm heavying this up. Oh no, that got repaired. That got repaired. And one of those chain guns has like 400 units of ammo in it. But I gotta figure out what I want to do for the defenses. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be running a Cassava Lance on it. It is the neon colorable lights. I think it does glow slightly. And I think it is DLC, but I've been enjoying it because it meant that I've had to put very few lights in the base. I had 5,000 steel plates. What do you mean I can't withdraw steel plates? Oh no, that's connected. That's connected. Couldn't get ammo if it wasn't. I was an idiot. I had not checked to see if there was damage on that. Get back up there. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Yeah, no, splash damage is always a terrifying thing. But,
Energy critical.
Yes, I know. The longsword has a minimum engagement range of 1 kilometer. You know, anything closer than 1 kilometer, it won't even bother aiming at. I was thinking of putting a couple of these. Sweet. All right, thank you. I am thinking of adding one of these to it, to the front here. This is a case-mated gun with a 4-kilometer range. I mean, if you're gonna tell the enemy fuck you, I'll hit you in in last year, you might as well go big. I mean, there's that. Projectile speed on it. It is 800 meters a second muzzle velocity. They're considered low velocity shells. But I'm planning on putting a pair of these on the side. These are these are also case-mated guns. They're purely so they're like designed to be mounted on the sides of ships or on bases. But these are heavy Gatlings. I'm gonna put a pair of these on the side. These have a range of, I think, 1.5 kilometers. And the ammo for them does not say the velocity. But it is 100 millimeter shells at a high rate of fires. And then for closer, almost, for more point defense, I'm also going to put like half a dozen of these Riptide flak turrets. They're 38 millimeter Riptide shells. They are explosive instead of straight kinetic. So that'll help take care of drones. Oh yeah. I'm just waiting on crafting right now. Expensive fireworks, exactly. Yeah, it's metal grids that are slowing me down right now. I need to go turn the other one off of learning mode. Alright, now once the script cycles, it'll start right, what are we missing in our production queue? Of course, silver, magnesium, of course. It's always magnesium. Silver and magnesium seems to be what's gimping us here. So, even if I can't use it for mining in the particular way I need to, I can use it for for cargo. Ooh, that's a harsh reminder. I am missing 2 of my front engines. That's right. Oh, and there's ice right there, apparently. And silicon on the other side. Okay, well, this is going to continue to be a profitable spot to go to, I suppose, for materials, if nothing else. Really? Let's pick up the excess that we mined off and then go over to the silver. Maybe. Well, I mean, the magnesium won't last much longer. Not at this spot.
Inventory full.
But there is silicon right here too. And getting here would I mean, it might be worth it to build a mining a bore coming this way. But I'm not sure. Not really sure about that one. Might be useful, but it also kind of feels like I'd be wasting time, you know? Like, if I could get drones working properly, I'd be using drone ships and mining stations. But I couldn't get I have no luck with drones. Where is my hate mining at night, man. Night mining is the worst. have not, but that's mostly because I'm not experienced with scripts. The using ICs this time, ECs, however you want to say it, it's my first time personally using a script. Even though I have several saved for eventual use, I've never used them. I am a script noob.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, there's my ship. Far farther than I really want it. Yeah, I don't know the name. Like I said, I'm a script noob. Honestly, I might rebuild.
Inventory.
I might rebuild the
Full. Inventory full.
the mining ship. I might rebuild the mining ship, extend the Yeah, fair enough. Don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble because you decide to hang out and chat though, you know. I don't ever want anyone getting in trouble just to hang out with me. I work overnight groceries, so so I basically just listen to music all night while I work. And even I use where are they? Wait, where are my headphones? There. I work overnight. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I work overnight grocery stocking, and we listen to music all night at work. Each of us do. I use a pair of the over-the-head bone conductives specifically so that I can still hear people while while I'm at work. Ooh, nobody likes holiday shift low toteming. The only reason I'm not working tonight is because I requested it off a month ago. Yeah, I don't know if you have access to stuff, to Amazon. I don't think, but I picked mine up on Amazon for like $30. Fair enough, fair enough. The nice thing about these is they are over the ears, so from a distance, it just looks like you've got a kind of bulky head ear, you know, earpiece on. But no, for security, I completely understand that. I know I seem to be going after silver harder than I am the magnesium, than I did the magnesium, but most of the things that need the magnesium need it in 0.5 amounts. The plates use it in like one, you know, in whole, not decimals. Also, I got silicon and gold over here too. I should probably hit those up while I'm here.
Inventory full.
And where's my exit? There it is. Oop, all right, I'll be here. That was stupid of me. Stay with your ship, hero.
Fuel low.
All right, if my jetpack fuel's almost out, I'm Alright, let's...
Fuel critical.
And what ammo was it used? 480 millimeter heavy shells. Wonder what our refinery's like at the moment. Today's the next thing we've got to add is another 2 refineries. We don't have enough. We've got space back here. All right. That's another refinery up, so they'll give us some balancing options for getting ores. Oh, are we out of cobalt? That would explain so much.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
That kind of explained my issue I've been having with manufacturing. And oh, ooh, that felt good. I need to add a third refinery. Yeah, I think I will. Should have enough space back there for a third one. All three. Why did you have all three of them running Cobalt lead? Oh, it's iron too. I'm short on iron. All right.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I admit it is very nice to have iron and cobalt basically in my base. Go grab some nickel too, since no, I don't need nickel. It was one of the ones that was good. Silica and nickel were good. Cobalt, iron, and silver were low, and those are the ones that I needed.
Savage as hell. You got a heart like a lion.
Yeah, when I look at my ores and ingots, I had no iron a moment ago.
It's groundbreaking. I walk up and take it and leave the world shaking. No way to break me. I'm running on empty. I'm burning these fumes cause the light never left me. Savage as hell. I've got a heart like a lion. Savage as hell.
What is this music? I ask it for
To fake it. I make this ground
Sear
breaking.
tape.
I walk up and take it and leave the world shaking. No way to break me. I'm running on empty. I'm burning these fumes cause the light never left me.
so close to the surface.
Savage as hell. Savage as hell. Got a heart like a lion. Savage. Savage. No way to fake it. I make this ground breaking. I walk up and take it and leave the world shaking. No way to break me. I'm running on empty. I'm burning these fumes cause the light never left me. Savage as hell. Savage as hell. Got a heart like a lion. Savage. Savage.
Yeah, no, I know I should probably get a freaking proper mining rig set up over here. But I like this because it gives me both my cargo and my mining all in one. even if it's not the best. So much ice. Alright. I think it's safe to say I am good to start I'm gonna need to cancel. The downside is as a case-made gun, I literally have no access point to it. I have to go to here to check it. Don't bother with small grids. You're too big to be firing on small grids. The long sword's getting some ammo finally. I'm not hiding empties. Where is... Yep, still doesn't have any. What are we missing at this point? Is it magnesium again? Or is it just I've got so little... What is being prioritized in my refineries? Cobalt, of course. Cobalt is being prioritized despite it being the... All of it needs to be... I have 3 refineries. It should be prioritizing a different one on each one, in my opinion, but it's not. To be fair, the Saber missiles are our primary defense right now for long range, so getting them done is important. But it's really starting to feel like I'm going to have to build like 12 refineries to get through, to chew through the ore fast enough. Because I've got 3 already. Do I have any, no, I don't. Let's get some steel plate first. Let's clear you out of the way so I'll clear access to this. Are you turning yourself around every time? Okay, I see what's happening here. Come on. Yeah, I know it seems ridiculous to have these. Probably ran out of ammo again. Yep. Yep. Used up all its ammo again. On nothing. Freaking irritating that. Yeah, that keeps doing that. I need to. Really, the Cobalt is backing up. Is leaving, so I'm not worried about it, but I apologize if this hasn't been the most entertaining day. Honestly, when I woke up today, I wasn't even sure I was going to
Inventory
stream.
full.
Honestly, I'm not sure I should be concerned about trying to speed up manufacturing so much as distributing more. Instead, I should probably build another assembler, even if it's not a module. Alright, what are we looking at on yeah, it continues to be iron, yeah. Okay, well, I think in light of my deficiency in materials, it's not even like I'm really deficient. I've got 3,000 iron at the moment. Yeah, it's not as much as the others, but I have iron. It's cobalt that I'm struggling with because these require cobalt. And so do these. Almost done. That one is. This one hasn't even been started. Well, it's All right, all right. There's a reason for that. Right above it, I want to put a row, right at the top here, I want to put a row of Riptide flak turrets. And I would rather have a little redundancy in them. No, so honestly, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call it here for the day. Shorter stream today. It is a holiday after all. Yes, I know those have no ammo. We'll call it a day here. I will see you guys next time. See you later.